So what's good, YouTube? We are back again with another video, and I wanted to show you this sneaker. This is Michael Jordan's player exclusive. It is a Wizards 3. Never thought we would get this sneaker. I know the internet has spoken about this sneaker in a long time. It was super dope that they made a custom Jordan 3 for him. And shout out to all the guys who like Jordan fanatics. They were able to know that this was a Wizards PE from years ago. So the pictures were a little bit grainy. We don't have the super high definition stuff that we have now. And somehow they're able to see the copper eyelets and the copper Jumpman on this Jordan 3 True Blue. Phenomenal, right? So the fact that they actually gave us a Wizards PE is really interesting. We're going to get into that a little bit as well, but it's kind of dope, right? Hopefully we get more. That'd be great if we got more, man. That'd be awesome. So let's talk about it. This is basically a True Blue 3. Let me show you what the True Blue 3 that was released earlier looked like. So in this video, man, you're going to get a lot of information. First off, this is the old release. And right off the bat, the blues are vastly different. Didn't really notice how different they were, but this is a world of a difference compared to the 2016 True Blue 3. I believe that's when these came out. Let me just double check. 2016, right? These were sitting, man. In fact, they were overly priced. I believe they were $220 or $225, and these were sitting, probably went on discount. But this was how the real True Blue 3 was as far as the color blocking, because it did have a red Jumpman and the red on the back of the tongue. Of course, the quality at this point was not so great. This is a much better looking 3, much nicer elephant print, much softer leather, right? So as far as quality, I mean, this thing doesn't bend. The newest Wizards PE looks much nicer. I mean, if you want to continue with the differences, the tongues are vastly different. This is like a puffy tongue and a puffy collar, and this is a very thin tongue. It almost has like a satin finish on the interior, which I've never seen before actually on the 3, not that I know of at least, and a much thinner collar around the ankle. Elephant print around the eyelets. I mean, the elephant print in general just looks so much nicer on the Wizards pair. Of course, this is a Jumpman on the back, which does not bother me at all as long as it's not an original colorway. Honestly, even if it is original colorway, it doesn't bother me. Cool to have Nike Air, but it's the sneaker that really does it for me. And then the vast differences will be the red on the tongue and the red on the little eyelets that people actually noticed from 2003 when Mike pulled out the Jordan 3's Wizards. This is where it kind of gets interesting. Michael Jordan hates Washington Wizards. It is what it is, right? So we got one jersey from Mitchell and Ness. If you guys know, if not, I'll just give you a little bit of history. We got a 2003 Jordan All-Star Game jersey with the Wizards patch on the back. The NBA store released it. Mitchell and Ness may have released it, but the NBA store had a link to it and everything. You could buy it online. Same day, gone. So a lot of people thought, hey, maybe it was sold out. We really didn't know why it was gone, right? It could have been it was sold out because people have been asking for a Wizards jersey by Mitchell and Ness forever. It sounds like it got pulled down, right? That website didn't exist anymore. No other website sold it. The only way to get it is through a third-party market. Somehow, some way, some eBay people got their hands on it. I think I was able to get that jersey for like $230. Something fairly cheap or somewhat discounted. That is the only Wizards jersey we've seen. The 2 Wizards jerseys you see behind me are Nike vintage Wizards jerseys from that era. The cool thing about it is that it goes perfectly with... Let me put this one down here. It goes perfectly with the Wizards jersey, right? So the Wizards jersey has like a true blue, French blue colorway, right? So let me show you the French blue 16s. Right? This is virtually a carbon copy of this right here. In fact, is this French blue, bro? They don't even put the blue on here. But now looking at it, this is fucking French blue, bro. You got, yo, yes, that's why the blues are so vastly different. This isn't true blue, that's French blue. Which then brings me to my other point. They created French blue on the sneakers to match the Wizards jersey. I believe we got a French blue Jordan 12. Right? I literally have it up there. If I didn't have this obstacle course, I would definitely grab it. But it matches this jersey perfectly. This is fucking French blue. It's not a true blue. It's French blue. It makes sense why it doesn't match with the true blue threes. So look how beautiful this looks, man. I mean, the copper hits on the jersey, the Wizards across, the 23. This is what it is. Let me stand up for you guys. Right? This is what it is. So it looks really awesome. He would wear it with both colorways of the jersey. So he would wear it with the home jersey and the away jersey as well. This is how it looks with the away jersey. Right? Very clean. Dope, man. This is a dope jersey. A dope sneaker. And I think I'm going to go with the blue jersey with this one. And the Wizards jersey is really nice. It has this copper color to it on the trim. It has the copper color to it on the twill, on the numbers. It even has some striping onto it as well. That's also copper. So really dope. Unfortunately, we would never see a Washington Wizards Mitchell and Ness jersey. Mitchell and Ness tries to match up their releases with Jordans. I mean, who wouldn't? It just makes sense. If they were able to make a Wizards jersey, it would have absolutely came out right now. When you could buy the pair of sneakers, you could rock the Jordan jersey with it, they would have absolutely made a bunch of those because people have been begging for Wizards jerseys forever, right? On the sneaker itself, you guys seen Jordan 3s before. The elephant print, cut like the 88, the reimagined ones, cut like the Fire Reds. The cut of it is beautiful. The cut of the elephant print is beautiful. They use that lighter elephant print, not that goofy elephant print that you got on this one, right? So much bigger differences there. The overall leather looks really, really nice. I love the lighter gray, and I love the style of elephant print that they use. This is a real clean sneaker, man. Very clean, very dope. The copper hits are really nice. And I'm not sure what other Wizards PE that we got or that Jordan wore during that time. I know he wore the 17s and 18s for those 2 years. He also wore different sneakers. So he wore the cool gray 9s, cool gray 11s. He wore French blue 7s. So he wore a bunch, but I don't know if any of them were a Wizards PE like this. Like, this was a colorway specifically made for that Wizards jersey. I'm not too sure if we have another type of PE that was specifically made for that Wizards jersey. I know there was a Jordan 12 PE, but he never wore it. So really interesting. The fact that they came out with this, I think, is super dope. Very clean sneaker. These are kind of cooked, and I barely wore them. I think I worn them like 3 times, and it's just so stiff that the leather just creases up so much. So I'm super glad to kind of have a version of it, so to speak. But yeah, this is the True Blue Wizards 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We out. Peace.